We got big nerfs coming to Super Saiyan Goku, great buffs coming to Majin Buu, as well as an increase to trial heroes for more players to be able to try out. And there will be more balance adjustments within the season as part of a change, because initially they said that they weren't going to be doing too many balance updates, and now they're saying they are going to be doing mid-season adjustments after observing the meta and taking in player feedback. This is all great news, but I think we can get a little bit more out of this. Gekishin Squadra is still in season 1. We're about the midway point now. We have a new character on the horizon, Gotenks. Oh, and not only that, the error code 0 apparently hasn't been happening at all ever since they made that recent update earlier this week. There's been a lot of players saying that they haven't seen it come up, and more matches than ever are being able to be finished. So solid feedback all around, guys. Round of applause. Honestly, that none of this would be possible if it wasn't for you guys and the comments of these videos and the feedback that we've been giving on social media too. There are still some things I would like to see adjusted. Like, I think while yes, characters are fairly priced in this game, I still believe there should be a free-to-play event of some sort that requires players to invest some time in, which would also increase the player retention rate and how much more often players are playing, in order to have an ability to be able to unlock new characters. I think it was Pokemon Unite that did this. If a new character came out, they had like a dice roll board game that you can complete certain challenges and roll the dice in order to progress further to unlock that character. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that them showing that they're going to be adjusting the trial heroes from 5 to 6, giving more players opportunities to play as other characters and introducing tier 1 heroes into that list too is a good start. So now the connectivity issues have seemingly been better. They're listening to us about certain nerfs and buffs. Now I really hope they find a way to at least do a free-to-play event in some capacity to be able to unlock these characters. So in regards to the hero balance adjustments, originally they planned to make adjustments on a seasonal basis, but in response to our requests and observing the meta, they'll be increasing the frequency of balance adjustments within the season. These mid-season adjustments will be smaller in scale than those made at season launch, but their goal is to ensure that all heroes can shine on the battlefield. Detailed numbers will be shared later on, but here's a summary on what's currently planned. There's not a whole lot of characters in this that are just flat out bad. I mean, minus a lot of people are saying Bojack. I believe his ult is like the main issue in some elements with his kit. Frieza had some issues, but Frieza's been buffed and is in a really good state right now. Apparently, according to my last video, Frieza's kind of nutty. And Majin Buu. Majin Buu was like the least picked character in both betas, and now on launch, still the least picked character, and was also kind of nerfed. But we got to talk about these changes, guys. Super Saiyan Goku, who was terrorizing everybody, no matter like low level, high ELO, no matter what rank you are in, Super Saiyan Goku is like putting in work from beginning, mid to end game, and especially end game. It sounds like he's still going to be strong in the end game. Obviously, you don't want to nerf him into the ground. It's Goku. He's got to still be good, and I think he still will be good, but some of the stuff has been normalized. Increased cooldown for Meteor Hammer. Meteor Hammer had a ridiculously low cooldown. I don't know why it was like 5 seconds or something lower than that, but it's going to be probably, I could see this going up to maybe 6.5 or like 7 seconds. I feel like more than 7 seconds is a little too much. Extended duration for Kaioken. Now, does that mean overall Kaioken, like the move individually, or the enhanced version when you use it after a move? Because you can use Kaioken twice in 2 different ways as an individual move to buff yourself and your speed, but you could also power up other moves. So they're making Kaioken last a little bit longer. Reduce the buff values for Kaioken's attack power and movement speed. So there you go. I was like, okay, if you're going to be extending the duration of it, you got to do something to the buff values, right? And they totally are. So they're reducing it, and they're not going to make it useless, because it would suck if they reduce the attack power and the movement speed and it's still just as short as it was. So it seems like they're increasing the duration of it too. So that sounds like, to me, it's the individual move itself. So the move will be lasting a lot longer when you actually tap like a skill 3 to activate it, but your movement speed will be a little bit slower in it, because it is kind of wild how fast you can swap between lanes with Kaioken. I mean, it's no instant transmission, let's be real, but it's still really quick. And the buff values are being reduced, and now shortening the additional input duration for Meteor Hammer and Kamehameha. Now, okay, these are just like the rough notes, so they haven't really given us more details as far as like numbers, because you know, normally on the patch notes, they're giving us numbers of what exactly is changing. This sounds like the additional input duration. So it's what I was talking about earlier. It's like, you know how when you use Meteor Hammer or Kamehameha, you can tap Kaioken to kind of buff it. It's going to reduce that duration of how long it lasts, potentially. I think that's exactly what that means, because other than that, the only other way I could take that is like if they reduce the window of opportunity you have to activate Kaioken while you use that move, which would not be fair at all, because I think it's like a 1 second or less than a second right now. So it'd be like 0.25 seconds you have to like press it. Focus on rebalancing Meteor Hammer, which had become stronger than intended while maintaining Goku's general power level. So yeah, Meteor Hammer is really strong move. Very good secure, especially like early game. If Goku is on a superstar game and you use Meteor Hammer, you can secure those Cell Juniors. You can really take advantage of this move being that good. So Goku's getting some nerfs. He's not going to be like bad by any means. He's just not going to be dominating early on, it seems. And then overall, they normalize elements around his Kaioken. If you guys missed our character breakdown for Gotenks, we already did one down below. Make sure you guys check it out. His kit is insane, like actually crazy. And now we got Majin Buu. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to help raise that 38% even higher so you don't miss out on any other Gekishin Squadra content. Increases base HP, increase the damage dealt by Strangle Gum, increase the range of the healing ray. That's a big deal. And has been having trouble in general, so he's received an overall buff. So this is just a summary of what exactly they're trying to do. So the healing ray tether, that's the tether that Buu has to attach to the teammate. It can get broken pretty easily, especially like without communication in team fights, and some teammates are running off or trying to get too far. You got to really stick to your Majin Buu to get the max benefits out of it. So they're increasing the range of the healing ray, so that'll be good so that it won't break. It doesn't seem like they're going to be increasing how much he does heal, just the range at which he can still heal. So keep that in mind. And increased damage dealt by Strangle Gum, and overall more HP. So survivability, more damage on the Strangle Gum, and more possibilities and longer potential to heal, or longer opportunities to heal more so. And this is actually a really cool one. So new emotes to make customizing your favorite heroes even easier, starting with the release of Gotenks. Each new hero will be accompanied by their corresponding emotes on the same day. So you can have both of them. You can actually secure them. In addition to newly added rare and epic emotes, will also be featured in the capsule incoming updates. They're going to be doing weekly updates to shop refresh as well as those. And now bug fixes and stability updates. We sincerely apologize for the errors that occurred during the matchmaking in battles. After the recent maintenance, we have confirmed the majority of these issues have been resolved. If you continue to experience any problems, please contact us via social media, Discord, support channels, and provide us with more details. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your patience. Yeah. W-dubs. I mean, Error Code 0 was terrorizing us more so than Super Saiyan Goku. I'm glad that that's fixed. I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Are you still experiencing any issues? Have you seen it come up again? If you did, please let us know. In closing, we're in the middle of Season 1. We still have many more adjustments and updates planned for the future. We share these updates in advance as soon as they're confirmed, so please stay tuned for further ones. And yeah, thank you for playing Squadra. Awesome, guys. And to add to that, they have another event as well, Bulma's Capsule Bonanza. Complete event missions to get G capsules and SG capsules. You can check out the mission details using the event icon at the top of the home screen. So you can actually complete challenges now and actively get more opportunities to unlock capsules and get more emotes and things of that nature. These are great changes, but I do want to see something be done eventually about more free-to-play opportunities for players to use their time within the game to unlock other characters. I think you do that, your population of players will be extremely happy and excited to continue playing the game even more, and you'll see an increase in not just how long people play, but how many more people are playing. Again, I like that the pricing is fair on these characters, but there still should be something to hype players up more to continue playing instead of just waiting for the characters to come off rotation and then have the opportunity to grind towards getting them. But even then, that level up grind is going to be kind of gnarly. Dev Letter 2 is out. Gotenks' video is down below. Make sure you guys check that out and let me know in those comments what you think of the character. I think he's going to be a very strong technical character. Like one of the best technical characters, honestly. His kit looks to be a lot of fun, and he's going to help a lot of teams secure kills that are just... You have no idea how much more valuable that's going to be. Team-wide player. Gotenks might be the top dog. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More Gekishin Squadra content is on the way and you don't want to miss them. My name is BltzZ and thanks for watching.